Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's petplatypus here, and it's time to review another episode of Hunter x Hunter, episode 51. This is a very, 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 very good episode of Hunter x Hunter. So it starts out with, we've got Neon and her escort, which is Melody and Basho, I believe his name is. And she's a bitch. I officially don't really like this character at all. I was already kind of bothered by her spoiled, bitchy attitude, but, now she's kind of getting really annoying because she basically just says, well, I'm going to go to the auction by myself, and she buys a bunch of stuff while shopping so she can make a disguise, and she leaves. And who picks her up but the Phantom Troop leader himself, disguised, rather well, I suppose. He actually does look kind of different. But yeah, he shows up, and he knows he has her picture and everything, and he's driving her, and he's getting her through the checkpoints to take her to the auction. And that obviously puts her in a very, very, very dangerous situation. And then we also get Kurapika meeting up with all the other thug, fucking mercenary hunter dudes who are gonna go after the Phantom Troop. And we get to see them. We see Zeno and Silva of the Zoldyck family. They're here, they're in the flesh, and they're badasses. And basically all of the hunter, assassin, mercenary dudes are basically like, yeah, we're not going to work together, pretty much. And Kurapika's there, and there's this other kind of cool scene where Kurapika gets all thug mode, and this dude gets all pissed off at Neon's dad, and Kurapika puts a knife to his neck on some thug shit, doing the typical bodyguard type stuff. They find out that she's missing. They call the cop. The cop gives him a fake story because he's being manipulated by the dude with the little phone from the Phantom Troop. But he uses some kind of steel ball fucking chain technique to find where Neon is. Kurapika does. Weird. Didn't explain how. Said he'd explain later, but that was kind of odd. Then we cut back to, I don't know if I'm saying everything in order, but we do cut over to the Phantom Troop leader and Neon, and I know his name, but I'm not. Was it Crollo? I'm not even. Whatever. His last name's Lucifer, though. That's whoa. But they're on like a date, like a legit, like practically on like a date at a restaurant, and she does a fortune telling for him, and he basically finds out that yeah, it's true. Uvojin is dead, and it basically tells a fortune of what they're gonna do. So there's that, and we get a little bit of character development with her, but I really don't care about her character. I mean, you know, she's whatever. She seemed nice at first, now she seems like a spoiled brat who won't listen, clearly doesn't understand the gravity of the situation she's in, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, he ends up ditching her. He does like this insanely fast chop, knocks her out, leaves her in a hotel room, goes off, and then you've got one of the assassin dudes gets killed by him. Another dude tracks him down, goes up there. You know this dude's gonna die. You know he's fodder. And he does die in a very interesting way, too. He creates these things called indoor fish. The Phantom Troop leader, Crollo, or whatever the fuck his name is. He creates these indoor fish that bite the shit out of you and you don't die. And this dude is like up against the wall, alive, feeling no pain, but he's got all these sections split out. His head's all fucked up. Then the dude presses a button, the place they're up, the windows come down so it's no longer an indoor area, the fish disappear. And they're created by Nen, by the way. And the dude dies. So that's 2 assassins down, 7 to go. We know the only ones that really matter at this point are going to be Zeno, Silva, and Kurapika. Those are the only 3 fucking assassins or what bodyguards or whatever that are going to be relevant. But yeah, so those 2 are dead. And then we get to the part of the episode that kind of pisses me off as a viewer. Not because it's bad, but he basically has all the Phantom Troop just go crazy, and it's pretty cool. You see the dude, you see decapitations, you see the fucking tracksuit dude just fucking snapping necks, like just going through his group like, just snapping necks like it's nobody's business, like it's his job and shit. Yeah, you know, you see Franklin doing the finger bullets again, and they're just wrecking shop, and it's all in the name of Uvo. And we had, or you know, he called him Uvo-san or whatever, but Japanese, but Uvojin, it's all in the name of him. You know, He's like going like this. They're playing like real, actual like Mozart music and shit. It's mostly quiet with just like you hear the gunfire and everything. Tons of people are dying. The Phantom Troop is just going ham in the name of Uvojin, and it's just so fucking... it really makes you dislike these characters because there's villains where I love to hate them, like Crocodile from One Piece and other villains like that, where they just have the perfect dialogue and they're so evil and you love to hate them, and they're so awesome but so evil and you just want to see them get their asses kicked. I'm having a hard time liking the Phantom Troop. They are just the worst kind of scum. It's like, it's exactly what Gon said in the other episode, in the previous episode. You'll kill so many people, but when one of your own dies, you cry about it. It's like, you could not be more hypocritical. They're thieves, they're murderers, and they're fucking hypocrites. It's just ridiculous. They're slaughtering so many people in the name of this guy, and it's just, it's disgusting. You just want to see these dudes just get destroyed. And I don't care if they die in this arc. I'd rather see them continue to be a troop, even if some of them die. But I do want to see them get their asses kicked. Preferably, of course, by our main characters, you know, Kurapika, Gon, Killua... Sorry, my voice. Kurapika, Gon, Killua, all that good stuff. I'd love to see those dudes just beat the shit out of these guys, whether they die or not, because they deserve it at this point. They've really, really, really done a good job at making these guys just some of the most hateable villains ever. So that's a huge plus for the episode. And it's really well done, and it's dark, and it's gritty, and it's really well done in terms of animation. So I'm going to give this episode a 9.5 out of 10. Very, very close to a 10 out of 10. But I just don't care about Neon, and she took up a pretty huge portion of the episode. But at the same time, that's my own personal opinion. It's not really a factual reason to dislike it. So, you know. Yeah, 9.5 out of 10, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you guys thought in the comments below, and yeah, bye.